If you look at any list of facts about the PDC World Darts Championship, chances are will feature many of the same bits of information. For example, the oldest champion is Phil Taylor, who won his 16th and final world title in 2013. A year later, Michael van Gerwen won his first PDC world title and became the youngest winner of the event. There are many other facts like this, but one that features a player many fans will have never heard of. The youngest player to ever play in the tournament is Australia's Mitchell Clegg, who in 2007 made his appearance at just 16 years and 37 days old. The record still stands to this day, with the only other 16-year-olds to feature at the Worlds, Germans Fabian Schmutzler and Max Hopp, being older at the time of their game. Today we're going to take a look at Clegg's story and what has happened to him since his World Championship appearance. Mitchell was born on the 12th of November 1990. Let's hear from him about how he started in darts.
Yeah, so when I was about 9 years old, I started playing junior darts in Newcastle. And Newcastle's always been the biggest area in darts and probably the strongest area. My dad played, his dad played, that's how he was into it. And Dad runs the juniors in Newcastle, and that's his passion, he loves it.
In November 2006, at the age of just 15 years and 345 days old, he entered the Oceanic Masters, where the winner received a place at the 2007 PDC World Championship. He began in a round-robin qualifying event with 42 other players who were all looking to qualify for the Sunday knockout round, with 20 already qualified players from Australia and New Zealand. Clegg got through this qualifier and began with a 3-0 win over Jerry Wayman in the first round on Sunday. He then beat his brother David, who was the only player able to beat him in the round-robin Saturday qualifier. He then beat the number 4 seed Peter Corcoran and the number 5 seed Russell Stewart in the deciding leg with an average of 30.54, which I assume is a 1-dart average, so a 3-dart average of 91.62. Clegg faced John Sinclair in the final, and after going 3-1 down, he managed to win 4 legs in a row before eventually winning 7-4. Over the entire weekend, he had an average of 84. He is an Australian junior champion and now an Oceanic Masters winner. He turned 16 just a month before his PDC World Championship appearance. However, ahead of the tournament, disaster struck. A fire began in his family home when an electrical cable short-circuited in his sister's bedroom. He said that the fire was so intense that he didn't even have time to collect his darts. It was so hot that it melted the smoke alarm before it activated, meaning that the family only realised when someone banged on the door. The family were lucky to survive, but tragically, their dog Sasha passed away. He said that anything that happened in the World Championship was a bonus, as he had nothing to lose. When the draw was made, he was drawn against none other than Raymond van Barneveld, who was also making his PDC World Championship debut, having left the BDO, where he won 4 world titles. So crazily, their meeting was both men's debuts, despite the vast difference in their levels of experience. The winner of this game would face world number 1 Colin Lloyd in round 2. Clegg made the long trip to the UK alongside fellow qualifier Tony Fleet, who is perhaps most well known for his terrible leg at Lakeside. The pair based themselves at the Isle of Sheppey with PDC pro Lionel Sams, where they had long practice sessions. Ahead of the game, Fleet said that Clegg had to do the best he could and hoped that Barney was not quite on his game. Clegg said that he knew Barney was popular, but that they both had 3 darts, so anything could happen. Mitchell, nicknamed the Mooster, walked on to TNT by AC/DC to the Circus Tavern stage just over a month past his 16th birthday. Barney came on second to a big reaction from the crowd. Clegg started well and was down to double 18 after 12 darts, but Barney had won the ball and pinned double 8 for a 13-darter. In the next leg, Clegg was down to 75 after 12 where he hit 17 and 18 before missing a dart at tops. He was allowed to return after Barney hit single 5 to start an attempt at 110. He was far off with his first two, but pinned the double with his third dart to hold throw and level the set. After Barney missed 5 darts at double in the next leg, Clegg had a chance to break, but he was unable to take out 40 and 3. Barney then bust on his next attempt before Mitchell missed 3 more, this time at double 7. Raymond then pinned double 6 to hold. In the next leg, Clegg missed 2 darts at a double to hold throw, allowing Barney to take out 60 and 2 and win his first set in a PDC World Championship. At the start of the next set, Clegg was down to 104 after 12 when he hit 2 treble 16s to leave double 4, which he missed. Barney was far back, and so Clegg returned and hit double 4 with his first dart to hold and take the early lead in the second set. Barney then held his throw, taking out 62 when Clegg was still on 184. Clegg then missed 2 darts at double 8 to hold in the next leg, allowing Barney to hit double 10 and break. Barney then took out 46 to win the second set, with Clegg way back on 242. In the first leg of the third set, Clegg hit his first 180 of the game before a smiling Barney returned and immediately took out 96 to hold. Clegg missed a dart at the ball to hold in the next leg, allowing Barney to go a leg away from the win. Barney then held in 14 darts in the next leg to wrap up the game. Clegg had averaged 77 to Barney's 88 and only managed to win 2 legs. He said that the noise from the crowd was amazing and that he wanted to return next year to have another go. However, he has never played at Ali Pali, where the World Championship moved to in the following year. He did appear in the 2011 PDC World Youth Championship, but lost 4-2 in his first game. In 2010, he won the second DPA Australian match play, his first big title since the Oceanic Masters. In 2014, he won the doubles title at the WVF Asia Pacific Cup alongside Eddie Sims. In the same year, he beat Rob Modra in the final of the Australian Masters. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he played in the DPA New South Wales Bubbles events and had a return to form, winning a title on the first weekend in 2021. He won 2 more titles that year and then 2 more in the following year. In the comments below, let me know if you think we'll ever see a younger PDC World Championship player. I think it's very unlikely, as the minimum age for many qualifying tournaments, such as the Development Tour route, is 16.